Hi, this is Lynn, lifestyle coach, mentor and mum. And today I just want to talk about that dreaded phrase that we hear thrown around so often, work-life balance. So what does work-life balance really mean? When I look at it, I'm going to start off by saying, rather than defining what work-life balance is, I want to define what it is not. So work-life balance is not equal balance in everything. It doesn't mean that you've got 24 hours in the day, you sleep for 8, you've got 16 left over. It doesn't mean you have to have 4 for this, 4 for that, 4 for that, 4 for that. So it's not equal. That's not what being balanced is about. And it's not the same every day. So we can have the best routine, but it's not going to be the same every single day of our life. So our work-life balance is going to vary on a day-to-day basis. And it's not a one-size-fits-all. So what works for me for work-life balance isn't going to work for you. And it's not going to work for my colleague. And it's not going to work for the mum who's working night shift with 4 small children. So it's not a perfect fit for everyone. It's not a one size fits all. It has to be looked at, it has to be worked on, and it has to be developed in what's going to suit you. So we've talked about what the work-life balance is not. So what is work-life balance? Well, to me, it means achievement and enjoyment every single day of my life. So if I get to the end of the day and I've achieved something, and if I get to the end of the day and I've enjoyed something, then I believe that I've achieved work-life balance for myself for that day. So it is making sure that you achieve and enjoy every single day of your life. And there are 4 key areas to look at to make sure that it is balanced. So we have the work side of we have work, we have family, we have friends, and we have self. And quite often when we're looking at work-life balance, we find that we might be really super duper in 3 areas, but 1 area is missing out. And as a mum, and having been a working mum for many, many years, having been a working mum with 4 small children, I know that usually the first one of those 4 to miss out is self. As mums, we give, and the last person we give to is ourselves. Hello, Belinda. It's lovely to see you on there, and I think I saw Norma on there as well. And I'm acknowledging Belinda. Now, Belinda is one of my children, but she's somewhere up in the Northern Territory as we speak. So hopefully she's enjoying work-life balance. She's taken it to a whole new level, because what she has done, she and her husband and 2 children, 9 and 11, have packed themselves up in a caravan, and they've spent the last 6 months going around Australia, and they've still got 2 months before they get home again. So they really are taking work-life balance to a whole new level. And I'm sure that at the end of every day, Belinda can say that she has achieved something and she has enjoyed something. And sometimes it means we step out of our comfort zone, as I know Belinda has done, to take on this trip. But that's what I'm talking about. Is look at those 4 areas of your life. Look at work, look at family, look at friends, and look at self, and make sure you give yourself plenty of time. Not just time, but make sure that you give yourself time to look after yourself. And that's probably something that Belinda's finding a bit challenging at the moment, living in a caravan with a husband and 2 children and a dog. But I hope that she's taking on her mother's advice and enjoying some time out for herself. So I do hope you've enjoyed listening to this, and I do hope it just gives you some idea of work-life balance. I'm going to be talking more about it each day this week. So I just wanted to sort of get you to stop and think, what does work-life balance mean to you? Once you've defined that, we can then look at what we're going to do. You can then look at what you need to do to get more balance into those 4 areas of your life. So at the end of each day, you can say, well, I really have achieved something today, and I really have enjoyed something today. And I can say that I've achieved something today. I've done this Facebook Live, and those of you that know me know that I struggle a bit with Facebook Lives, but here I've done it, so that's a sense of achievement. And I've really enjoyed doing it, and I've particularly enjoyed doing it knowing that my beautiful daughter, who's in Mataranka at the moment, is which is somewhere up in the Northern Territory, is on here with me. So that's really extra special to me and has really helped me get plenty of enjoyment out of today. So have an amazing day. I'll be back again tomorrow. And have a fantastic trip, Belinda.